On August 10th, join Goofy Fest at the Freetown Community Center in Greenville, South Carolina for their first annual Music, Art, Food, and Backpack Drive Festival from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Get there while supplies last.
Oh my.
Hello, Facebook.
Hey, Periscope.
Hey, YouTube. Welcome to the L&D show. I'm Lala. I'm your girl, Lala.
Oh my.
And this is one half.
I'm Devontae. Dreads? Hold on.
Yes.
Bye, Lala.
Oh, stop it. Wow.
Oh my.
Hello, Facebook.
Hey, Periscope.
Hey, YouTube. Welcome to the L&D show. I'm Lala.
I'm Devontae.
And we have a great show for you guys
I'm
tonight. Are you serious?
I'm about to say, I'm Lala.
You're so silly.
Lord have mercy. Good God Almighty.
Oh, goodness. No.
Jesus. Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
What's up, people? Hey.
You was waiting to come in, weren't you?
Who is that?
No, we're not. We're actually not. We're really
we gotta
not.
wait, huh?
Yeah, I know. Yay, thank you, Jesus. I told you were waiting for us,
Who
weren't
is that?
you? Denzel.
Oh, Denzel. Hi, Denzel. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Travis. Hello, everybody.
I can see Travis.
Hello, and welcome to the show, guys.
So
Oh,
glad
goodness.
everyone is here tonight. We have a lovely show. We have some very unique topics, I would say, tonight.
Very interesting.
I did want to get some people's opinions on some things tonight, so get ready for it.
Yeah.
Please stay present. Please stay present. Please make sure you're definitely giving your,
Hey, honey.
giving us the feedback. And like we always tell you, if you have a topic that you want to talk about, bring it forward so we can,
Now, Denzel, you keep saying it took us a long time to get here. Y'all late. Yeah, we were late, honey. It takes a minute to get this face beat, okay? All right, honey.
First of all, Big Bird is yellow. This is peach.
Oh, I thought you talking about me. I thought you talking about Big Bird me. Oh, Lord. Who was that, Denzel? He is all over the place.
Exactly. He always bouncing around.
Damn.
Bouncing out like he probably do that.
Ooh, like he gotta do on that thing, honey. Hey, Travis.
Look,
hey,
yellow on camera. Our apologies that your camera, never mind.
It's all right. All right, so let's get into the topics. Well, first of all, before we get into topics, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lala and Devontae, exactly. And make sure you guys follow our YouTube or our Facebook page, The L&D Show.
And make sure you always send those comments and those topics into the L&D Show 2017 at gmail.com.
Yes, and make sure you guys share this video now and throughout this video, okay? Share. Sharing is caring.
Like I said, tell your mother, tell your dog, tell your friends, tell everyone, tell your goldfish, all right? Let them blow those bubbles while they like, ooh. What did you say?
So, with that being said, let's talk about that white stuff.
Exactly.
Ooh. So, if you guys have been living under a rock, I guess you haven't heard the story about the Coast Guard.
They don't get those submarine.
Finding.
Wow. See, when I seen that story, it's like, why did he just die?
I know, right? He died. Okay.
And then they're like, oh, where he at? You used to stole it all.
Exactly. Okay, so guys, if you don't know what we're talking about the Coast Guard. They found a submarine in the water about to go down. Of course, with a guy inside of it. But guess how many pounds of cocaine he was carrying on that thing? 17,000 pounds of cocaine.
Child, well, that much. He didn't even have to really
That was
try that
crazy.
hard.
Like the Coast Guard just
Like-
actually jumped into the submarine. Like there's a video and everything of it. The Coast Guard is jumping into the submarine and everything, banging on the door, and finally the hatch opens, and all you see is hands
For the video,
going like
I don't know if they pried and opened or something because it looked like he tried to force it
Yeah,
open.
yeah.
It kind of also looked like a makeshift submarine.
Right,
I'm not
and you
really
can
for
tell,
sure,
and
but
the submarine was moving. It was moving. It was on its way down.
like the goddamn thing was moving.
It was
That submarine-
moving.
Like if y'all watch the video, that submarine was moving.
It
like,
was moving.
Look, in the words of my grandma, it was booking it.
Yeah, 17,000 pounds of cocaine. Can you believe that?
See, I got that. Like that was an amazing, figure. But what really got me was when the newscaster said between May and July they confiscated over $500 million worth of it. They said that's how much it was worth. I said between May and June.
Can you imagine being on a cruise and all of a sudden you like, hey, there's a submarine over there,
And then-
not knowing it's full of drugs.
That's not the only thing. Imagine seeing the submarine and then you see a Coast Guard boat say,
I know, right? What's going on there, Mary?
"What's going on over there?"
Hey guys, look at this.
And then, look, then you can see the little boats is going around and
Hey, forget the dolphins. Forget the dolphins.
Forget the dolphins.
Yeah.
You can see them chasing around each other. Look, jump away.
I know, right? Honey, that's action for your tail right there. Hi, Mama Zola. She says, hello all. I'm going to bed now. Good night,
All right, good
Zola.
night.
So that means that you can turn up tonight, honey. You can turn up. Yes. Oh, Zola, we finna go in, honey.
Child, I can't. I was like, because I'm about to go on a cruise in
Yeah.
about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
if I would see that, because now I don't know how the drug trafficking is from the Bahamas back to the States, but I've heard the inner city has a bad drug issue in the Bahamas. What happened? You're more than welcome to join.
What they say now?
Cause look,
Oh, you talking about him?
look.
Yeah, y'all
We have a good
time.
We have a good old, big old sweets. We want to have sprung for that big sweet, presidential.
Okay, hey, I ain't mad at you, honey. What?
Big patio.
Yes.
Big
What
patio.
your bank account look like? Hello. Hey, twin. How you doing? I see you over there at Hershey Park.
I said, well, it's interior. I said, so there, I can't wake up, to the sunlight on my face and a possible dolphin jumping out the water. They said, oh no, it's interior. I said, no. I sound like the woman from Get. I said, no. I said, well, how much for one of the big suites? They said,
Yeah.
what kind of suite? They said, everything is a suite. I said, everything's a suite. I said, well, when I say suite, I want to walk in and I want to be able to look throughout the entire place. And I want
Absolutely.
to round a corner and the big bathroom is open, a jacuzzi and all that good stuff. And they said, oh, you want a presidential suite? I said, yeah. They talking my language.
Oh,
They said,
okay.
well, that's going to be roughly around about, $5,000-$6,000. I said, well, let me get back to you. What's she saying?
No, that's not. Oh, thank you, twin. I tried, honey. I tried tonight, honey. I said I have to give it to him tonight, child. No, Denzel said one last comment. And then I'll quit interrupting. No, but you're not interrupting.
Am I
He says,
interrupting?
I'm skinny enough to fit in someone's suitcase.
Who said they skin us in somebody's suitcase?
I am so loud. I can't help it. I'm just a very loud person.
Exactly.
You should hear me during sex, okay?
We'd rather not.
I had sex a while ago. What it felt like. This is terrible.
Then how you know you loud?
Oh, I know I'm loud from previous experiences.
You said you get a period?
I said from previous experiences.
Oh, okay.
Don't shade me, okay? Don't do that. We're gonna have a good night tonight. What? It's Saturday too? Hey.
All right, but yeah, with that particular, thing, Jesus,
What did he say?
Claire Huxtable visual.
Oh, you know what? Stop it. You stop it. Did he say Claire Huxtable?
Claire
I'm not
Huxtable.
that old, bitch. Okay.
I think he meant me. Because who else like?
Oh, probably so.
But anywho, with that much cocaine, I mean, that's a lot of money. Now, I mean, I don't, do crime and all that good stuff, and I don't condone it. But y'all, you trying to make your coin, and that was in a submarine. With the way technology is these days, you should have dove.
Yeah, absolutely.
You should have dove on down. And then on top of like, if it is a self-made submarine, I'm pretty sure they probably could not detect it.
Have fun.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I would have
absolutely.
dove down.
Absolutely.
But child.
Well, with that being said, child, you never can trust anything these days.
Not these days.
In the ocean, so
You really can't.
everything is not what it seemed to be, child.
That is a great start to my next topic. You really cannot trust
Oh, hey.
anything these days.
Oh,
You really
yes.
can't. Just like, how we all, most of us, most of us these days prefer to relieve ourselves in multiple ways at home
Oh, yes.
or in the comfort of a luxurious suite,
Yeah,
in a grand hotel.
Yes.
Anywho, well, this particular topic comes from personal experience, not just today, but from past experiences. I just decided to bring it forth today.
Okay.
Because it happened again today.
Oh, okay.
So, some of you may have this particular, gas station, corner store, whatever you want to call it, wherever region you live in, whatever you want to call it. But it's called Quick Trip QT, whatever you yes. Anywho, I was nowhere near my home today, and I just had to go.
Oh,
So,
gosh.
normally, even though I'm not disabled in any way, shape, or form, yes, he does, and I love him too, but I normally prefer to use the very back stall, the big stall, so you can get a little leg room.
Mm-hmm.
But that stall was broke. I'm not broke, it was locked. It was locked.
Travis said, oh my God, hurry up and tell a story, Grandma.
It's at hand. I repent every night and every day because the Lord loves me and the Lord loves him too.
Yes.
Anywho, back to my story, guys. That stall was locked because there was someone in it. But so I went into the next stall. But before going in, I thought I heard a little something coming from that stall. I ain't paying no mind.
Okay, like what did you think you heard?
I thought I heard something, but I was like, maybe it wasn't that. Maybe that's not what I heard. So I went in, I got the stool and everything cleaned up and got a little tissue laid down, multiple layers because I'm not gonna call out any particular cultures or anything, but anywho, I cannot just go bare bottom, no toilets. Anywho, so you know how people venture in and out of the restroom, so it gets a little loud every now and again, but when it gets really quiet, things start to amplify.
Mm-hmm.
So I am sitting there relieving myself, and apparently the gentleman who's in the next stall is relieving himself as well.
Oh, what kind of story? Yeah.
But he's definitely not relieving himself in the way that I'm relieving myself. Because I was thinking to myself, sir, are you doing what you think I'm doing? What you think you're doing? I leaned up against the wall. I said, I think he's doing.
Yes.
I wasn't peeking. I wasn't peeking at all.
That's something you would do to
I was trying to get my ear
You got that right, honey. Splash.
Whatever Bible
right.
you're reading,
honey, ski
is wrong. I said, I know he is not doing what I think he is doing.
You was getting well too.
I said, oh Jesus. I said, let me get myself right and let me get out this place because I don't think I want to be in here. Because Lord knows if this man peeks underneath the stall or if he tries to touch me or something, we're gonna have an issue.
Let me tell you something. I know George Michael over here. Okay, let's get that straight, Denzel Weaver. Okay.
The Holy Bible, the Holy Quran, the bishop, the saints, and all of them and everything. Nobody really truly knows the Bible. I can promise you that.
Don't worry, Travis. He's always coming.
Anywho, y'all go on ahead because a lot of you people who say that we won't make it into heaven, y'all do a lot of things too.
Exactly.
Sin
is sin.
Right outside the gates while I'm looking mighty fine and walking in with my big old shades on and saying, hello, Jesus.
And while you in the other line saying, no, wait a minute now. Honey, get up in there.
And then in the express line, I'm going to be singing that gospel choir. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Woo. Anyway.
You're so happy I made it.
I'm like, wait a second. Jesus, who that outside the gate?
Oh, yes, I know.
Who that outside the gate? Is that that's the one that said I won't be getting in.
Oh, no.
How you know? Look.
You stopping people from getting inside the gate. Now, there's one thing to stop somebody's bag, but to stop somebody from getting into the pearly gates, come on now.
They done put a lot of gold into the hell elevator. But, that elevator over there's for you. Because, you know, it's a sin to tell somebody that they're going to hell. Can I get my wings now, Jesus? Can I pick my own color?
Oh my goodness, she gonna say patience, my child. Patience.
I'm sorry. Let me repent again because I didn't mean to gloat Jesus. Anywho, so God is not pleased. Yes, I know he's not pleased.
Wait a minute, hold on. Travis said he ain't getting in. He gonna get a little shack outside the gate.
Exactly. You ain't getting in, child. You can get that good old shack. Look like Brown said with Medea.
Oh no.
He said, Brown said, don't send her to hell. Just give her a house right outside the gate so she can watch us march through.
Oh.
I said, oh Lord have mercy.
A mess.
But when I heard that, I said, so you don't want to find somewhere else that's not more public?
Mm-hmm.
Taking up a whole stall to relieve yourself? And then on top of that, not only are you relieving yourself, but you are being heard.
Well, quick second, because I watch a whole lot of Twitter. And there's some guys on there who likes to be heard and likes to be seen and all that good stuff. So I mean, they get an excitement out of that type of thing. It gives them like a rush in a way.
I know.
And maybe he wants you to hear it, because I sure would have listened.
Plus and plus.
Man, what happened there?
Now, boy, he opened the door and he was 65 years old.
I would have said, oh no. That was none of that.
You sound like Tiffany.
Oh no! No.
Oh no!
So I put on my best starting block. Mary.
Look, it's Susie over there though, because he thought he might have him out. So I'm like, oh no. He gonna see a puff of smoke, but then he gonna come around the corner where the sink is. He be like, "Girl, how she wash her hands that face?"
I know, right?
You forced the two magnets together. Chad, are you giving science lessons?
Shit as hell.
I haven't the slightest
Shady
idea.
ass.
That ain't.
Oh, shady son of a gun.
But
So, okay, so did you get that? See the guy when he came?
oh
in?
no. I didn't wait around.
Oh, okay. You don't want to get your shoes
Gay
splashed.
people get forced to be gay.
What now?
Gay people get forced to be gay.
No.
Is that a topic that you want to talk about or something? Because if it is, then I have a counter question. Since this continues to come about and continues to come up, a big rebuttal that I've always wanted to ask, especially of the straight community. I know y'all probably heard it a few times, but because there's a few guys, from my past that I would love to go around or two with. If you've been forced to be gay, or you've been turned gay, or there's a choice to be gay, do me a favor. Choose it for a night with me. And then on the next night, I'll choose to be straight. And I'll take your girl.
Damn.
Because trust and believe, I can do it. And get her a lot easier than what you could. Because most of these girls flock. Not to say, sorry, doll, barking at the wrong tree.
Okay, so I want to discuss people who wear wedding rings for attention rather than the actual commitment. And that is coming from Low Mr. Wrong.
Awkward silence. Wedding rings for attention rather than commitment.
Yeah.
Well, my question really would be, are they wearing it for the attention, or are they wearing it for the repellent? Because I used to have a promise ring on my wedding finger, but I switched it to my right hand. But I also do know that it's like the thing where you're in a relationship and all of a sudden everybody wants you. We've all seen it. I don't know why it is. It's that thing where people want what they can't have.
Right.
So I don't really know if it turns the person who's wearing the wedding ring into a low-key cheater, and if that's like foreshadowing how they're gonna be or something. So if it's like a sign, I really can't say that. I mean, what do you think? I mean, because they're wearing the wedding ring for attention to draw someone to them, but at the same time,
I just seen, well, that's very opposite, because I've seen people who are married take their wedding rings.
I mean, I've seen that. I've definitely seen take the wedding ring off.
People wear their wedding rings for attention.
Yeah.
I mean, because if a person wasn't, well, some people just don't give a damn these days. If you are single, engaged, or married, okay, they will still go after what they want.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as far as someone wearing their wedding ring, their wedding ring for attention, I don't get that.
I mean, I see. That's what I said. I think it really just boils down to the whole people wanting what they can't have. I mean, but it's not just
showing like showing somebody else's face. Pretty much is what it's saying. Like,
I mean, like when you go to the gym.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of guys and girls say, I'm going to the gym, but of course they're not going to the gym for
right. Exactly.
They're going to work something out, but they're not going to work out.
Yeah, but that. He goes there to see if he can get somebody.
Yeah. When girls, I'll put it this way. The LGBT community gets a bad rep for not being monogamous. But however, when it comes down to this whole thing of wearing the wedding band for the attention and people being drawn to it, is bigger, I would say, in the heterosexual community.
Oh, single people buying wedding rings to
Yeah.
attract people. Single people.
But that's I got definitely where you're coming from.
I didn't.
No,
Single
I got where you're coming from. That's what I'm saying. It to me it comes down to, like I said, just someone trying to attract someone to them so that they can have someone, or they can pretty much play the field so they can get laid, so they can have fun. But if they're looking for actual commitment with that wedding band, that's that my issue would be. Is it kind of foreshadowing how they're going to be in the relationship? Because you were drawn to me with the actually on both parties.
Yeah.
You were drawn to me because of my wedding band. Not only that, but I was drawn to you because of it. So both of us, in a sense, have like this cheating like mindset.
And if you go into it that way, you're gonna cheat on each other regardless.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point of getting with each other?
So yeah, so I really don't. I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry, I wouldn't.
No, she is in another town, I believe. She's not here.
As I said, that's why I was saying about my promise ring. I said I wear a promise ring, but it's to myself. I wear a promise ring to myself. I used to wear it on my wedding finger to save my hand for the right person. But I took it off my wedding finger because it started to feel more like a repellent.
She's out celebrating her cousin's birthday.
Yeah. The wearing on my wedding hand started to feel more like a repellent when I was on dates and talking to people, when I would meet them in person and stuff like that. So I put it on my hey, honey. Hey. Isn't that Vicky? I think it's Vicky. Yes, Miss Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Hey, girl.
So, what? When he was drunk, I'm done. Yeah.
So okay, so this whole thing is wearing a wedding ring just to get somebody, but at the end of the day, it's both cheating mindset.
Yeah.
So you go into this whole thing with a cheating mindset, then you're gonna go with somebody else. I mean, come on.
I would see.
That's just too much.
I would say this. When it comes down to the person that you attracted, if you're looking for a commitment, I would definitely say that they have a cheating mindset. So you can't
and
trust them.
On top of that, you get them you lose them how you get them.
But the person that had the wedding band on, they're just looking to play the field. They're looking to have fun, move on. They're not looking for something serious. That's what I would think.
Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, shucks. Okay, so Travis, damn it. Travis says, I think it's a way of letting people know that I'm in a commitment, but however, I'm willing to step out. But it seems but it keeps one from pursuing a relationship with you. Easy way to fuck and move on. Sorry,
that's what I said. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about the person with the ring on. It's just looking to play the field, have fun, move on. But they may come up with a whole backstory. Sometimes they probably won't. It just depends on how far into this you get, because for the most part, you're probably not going to change names. You might will, you might won't. It just depends. Because like I say, it's the whole, honey, I'm going to the gym.
1 second. Denzel, that is not true. Vicky does not get more love than me. He said, that's what he said. He said, Vicky get more love than me. That's official. Look at this. Okay, listen. Everybody is equal, okay? We show love to everybody. Denzel and Vicky, they are they were here from pretty much the beginning. Yes. So that's why you hear so much of their names. Okay, now as far as Vicky goes, Vicky is my girl. She never shades me, but Denzel, you always shade me, but you are his boy. Okay? So
here's the thing.
Vicky is Team Lala.
This is the reason.
Denzel
I would
is
tell you the reason why. I would tell you the reason why Denzel feels that way. Because whenever Vicky comes in, we always like, "Hey, Vicky!"
But we also put out a a damn it APB.
We put out ABB for both
Denzel. Like,
and
we
Vicky
put out
when they weren't here.
and it was like, where's
But
Denzel?
no.
Where's Vicky? Hell, where's Simone? But she's
We
not
did.
celebrating her birthday. Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! But
Khadijah.
no, the only reason why that is because pretty much when we met Vicky, it became like a signature thing for us
absolutely.
in the beginning. It was like Vicky, and then we kind of like just started on her name, you know, in one of our episodes. So it just became a trend for us with her name. So now in every episode, we just, hey, Vicky.
Hey, August, welcome back.
So,
you know, and August is one of the regulars too. So and August said that she is tuning in. She's been missing it because of work and everything. We definitely understand that.
We definitely understand.
Because, Lord, child.
She's definitely been one that's been here for a minute as well.
Yeah, she's actually my cousin, so yes. Hey, honey. Welcome back. But yes, so we love everybody equally. You know,
we love you. That's why I said. That's why I always tell y'all right into the show.
Exactly, so we can shout y'all out.
Our email and everything because we check it frequently. And even if we're not checking it, we're getting notified about it.
Right.
So we know when to check it if we don't just go in on that particular day, that night, that even it does not matter. We
let me just say this. Denzel almost made me cry the other day. Like, it really touched me because I was feeling so down in my spirit and everything. And so he was like, everybody keeps talking about Lala Anthony, but all I can think about is
saw that.
I said, oh my God, that is so special. Like, it made me feel like I'm just like somebody. And all it takes is just that one person to say that, and you never know what you can do to that one person. Like, the sun just shine.
Oh my God!
And I was like, Denzel, that's so sweet.
So now, how does Vicky get more love than Denzel? And Denzel is the only one from the show so far who has gotten a special gift.
Exactly. Come on now, don't do this. Let's not do this.
Let's not do this.
Let's not do this.
Let's not play that game.
And Vicky, I'll kick your ass in Brawlhalla again. Okay, let's just get that straight. All right. Yes. Come Tuesday or Wednesday, bring that ass.
But we love each and every last one of you.
Because you're not going to kick my ass again.
And like I said, we don't consider no one to be fans. I know people of a certain stature, you know, of a certain, you know, on a certain platform, they're like, oh, fans. So we don't do that.
Right, exactly.
So we say family around here.
Yeah, you know, exactly, family. You know, for those who have been here from the beginning, we truly thank you. To those that are just coming in, we truly thank you too.
I would love to have a fashion line. I would love to.
Yes, all my family is family before friends. Be laughing at these two. I be at work and be done. Miss the whole show. Yes, you have, honey. Miss the whole show. But I go back and watch them. Thank you so much for that, cousin. That's what I'm talking about. We be missing you in these conversations. I thought you had, honey, I didn't know if you had tuned away for sure or not. But listen, we need to get damn Cassandra Staley on here.
Exactly.
When I tell you that, she be having me laughing.
You know, females. I love females as well. I really, truly do. I have two best friends who are females. And I have my lovely cousin here as well.
I'll volunteer for Marquise Catwalk. I gotta see that. You can catwalk?
Can I catwalk?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I possibly can. Actually, I want to do a fashion show.
Really? You should. You'd be great in that.
I really want to do a fashion show. Like, I want to do all of the, not the designs, I wanted to do all of the outfits. Everything, find the models, not just the perfect body model. I wanted to find plus size. I wanted to find, you know, people who don't really think that their bodies are just, you know.
I want to come in that fashion show.
So, like, look, I want to do it. I want to do it.
I think you should. I want to be in that fashion show. I would love to do that.
We both men. You're both man. You're a man. Wait, go ahead.
Hi.
You said we're both men. Like you and I. Yes, I'm more than a married man. Anywho, so on to this next topic. So,
yes, please.
What you got in mind? What's on yours?
Okay, so I was watching Instagram videos and everything, minding my business, and I came across this Instagram video where this lady, she was fighting this nail tech because the nail tech, she said, "No, we don't do feet that stink."
Hold on 1 second. Well, with that being said, Ashley, I'm not the one who will be getting pregnant. It'll be the other way around. But go ahead.
Oh, hey, who was that coming from?
Somebody.
Ooh, honey. All right now, come on now. Who carrying whose baby? All right, hey. I tripped off the episode when dude said a whole Snicker bar. Oh, shucks. So, yes, honey. So, old girl, she.
Did you see last week's episode? Because that story right there.
Honey, what am I drinking? This doggone Smirnoff pineapple. That's what I'm drinking, honey. And then, should we go ahead and tell them what we got?
Yes.
And we got some,
I want you to
like a little bottle of moonshine, honey.
Yeah, we're trying moonshine tonight. I've never had moonshine. You never had moonshine? Because the trolls are really trying to bring it. Look! You know it, Denzel. That's why we love you. And then you, look, are you keeping them in line tonight, Denzel? Alright, that's good.
Oh, shit.
Is that too much for you?
No, let's clink this. Let's take a sip before we get to the next story, okay?
All right. Down with the moonshine.
It's Old Smoky Tennessee moonshine in the flavor. I think this is it's Hunch Punch.
Hunch
Punch. Okay.
Ooh, it smells strong.
Oh yes.
Oh, there too.
I'm nervous.
All right.
I've never had moonshine in my life.
All right. Ready?
It goes nothing. Wait. Are you drinking the whole thing?
Yes, I'm drinking the whole thing.
Like just gulping?
I'm just downing it.
Really?
That's not a lot. That is a shot.
I have to go to work in the morning.
I gotta go to church in the morning.
All right.
I gotta praise and worship, and I'm
moonshine. Oh, she said moonshine. It's about to go down. All right, here we go. 1,
Amen.
2, 3.
Yes, God. Oh, Jesus. Praise Him. Ooh, in the room. Come on in the room. Why is this like a hair salon? What is wrong with you, Lala?
I just had to sit and think about it for a minute.
I have to think about it. Why you have to think about it? Why you have to think about it? Why you have to think
I had
about
to sit
it?
and think about it for a minute.
Why?
Yeah, I'm stuck. I just sit and think about it for a minute.
Like she really did get stuck for real. She was like,
I had to sit and think about that thing. That's my first time having moonshine.
I mean, like it was good.
Pretty good.
It was good. But I'm not gonna lie, it was like an aftertaste, and it kind of reminded me of a salon.
A salon.
Like I'm about to get my hair done.
You tasted the whole salon?
The whole salon. Gonna get my hair done.
No, because when I drunk it, I got super scared because I had just downed it. And you know, I'm such a dramatic person as it is.
You really are.
And so I was like, oh my God. So as it was going in my throat, I said, oh, this is pretty. Oh, wait a minute now.
Ooh. Come on. Jesus.
Oh no. Look, Travis said, give it a minute. Y'all about to fly.
Ah!
But it was just a little bit.
A shot.
See, it was just
shot.
Just that.
This is a shot.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. And it only costs $1 at ABC store. And I will be getting this again in a bigger jar. So we should definitely do a show on Tuesday because I'm off. Oh, yes.
Exactly.
I'll be drinking some moonshine that night, honey. Oh, my birthday. July 23rd on a Tuesday. We should do a show then. Moonshine. That's all it takes, really?
Thank you.
So anywho, back to the story, guys. So old girl was in the nail salon getting her feet done and everything, and the nail salon, she's like, "No, we can't do your feet because your feet stink." And they said, "Bitch, what?" Oh, next thing I know, they was going at it. I said, I never ever came across somebody who went into a nail salon to get the feet done, and the feet stank. Like, how can you? That's like going to the doctor without taking a shower.
Taking a shower. You should never go to the doctor's office, without taking a good bath or shower. You should never go get a massage without doing so. You should never go get a manicure, pedicure, anything without. I would say a pedicure.
Okay, first of all, granted, maybe it was the material in her sandal or whatever she had.
No, she didn't probably have on sandals. She probably had on good closed-toe shoes. She probably had on sneakers, boots, or something.
That lady said, "Feet
hello,
stank."
how are you? But for real, let me tell you.
Oh my God.
Okay, Augusta Road area, right?
Yes.
So I was in a Sphinx over there one morning.
Exactly.
Now,
exactly. It is very
so I normally don't carry cash on, but I had some cash this morning, but the pump wasn't accepting my 20. So I went inside and I'm sitting in line waiting to pay my little 20 for getting some gas. I'm waiting in line. Now the Gus Road area, most of it was a little ghetto.
Yeah.
But in the black area, it's ghetto.
People just talking. No excuse.
So I'm sitting in the line. There's a lady standing in front of me. She got on flip flops.
Oh.
I look down. Oh Jesus! Please, Lord, hurry up, please, Lord.
Her feet was crusty.
Not only were they ashy, they were crusty. They were multiple colors, and I'm talking about her toenails.
And she had to wear sandals.
Toenails were long. It was like the ash was burying into her skin.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Now, with me being in the field that I'm in, I know people have certain disorders, but it just looked like her, Jergens, Johnson & Johnson, Ivory, Swall, and all just fell out. And they said, "We no longer work for you."
Right.
It looked like every single toenail clipper brand had said, "No, ma'am."
Oh, no, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Oh, that's funny.
It looked like we all know that Irish Spring is one of the cheapest soap brands. It looked like it said, "Oh no, honey. Mm-mm.
Oh, look.
I will not wash your feet."
Look. August said that's just like going to the doctor to have a pap smear, and the doctor examine you, and he's got to pass out from the funk. You need to go see the toe, bro.
I was seriously looking, but I was looking at her feet, and I said, But you know what really made me mad was the fact that she was black.
Yes. Travis talk about something. There should be a law against open toes. If you don't keep your feet together. Exactly. Just like how. Exactly. I feel this on Moonshine. It feels good. It feels good.
Yeah, you about to fly.
I'm ready, honey.
But
like Red Bull.
It really should be.
Like Patty the Bell in a minute. That's how I feel like Patty. I feel like Patty. Your Patty be fly. Yeah.
But child, it really should be a law against open toes, open backs, and certain cleavage.
Yeah.
But, and I'm sorry, this might sound really mean to certain people, but some people might need to wear turtlenecks year round.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
if you got a waddle, and you got an attitude, you can't be sitting here cursing somebody out and this just. You like a whole howling.
You know, it's turning all year round.
I don't care if it's 115 degrees outside. Just wear no sleeves. You sitting there cursing somebody out.
And Travis says, and stomach. Honey.
You ever seen the turtleneck? Child. Because there are some people who got attitude problems, but will sit here and curse you out, and you sit here and get cursed out, and all you can focus on is this big waddle that's just sitting down here, and you try your hardest not to laugh because you sitting here getting cursed out and been called everything but a child of God.
Right. See everybody here to the 50s fashion. Look, Lala 2 sheets in the wind off that moonshine. Please, be go to bed because you is off the chain. No, honey, no, honey. I'm just not feeling. I feel fine.
But I honestly, me personally, I mean, I know you do too. I get up at least 2-3 hours early before any type of appointment, like whether it is nails, massage, doctor's appointment, and soak.
Yeah.
Take a long shower. Because you are not about to say that I smell.
Exactly.
You're not about to say that, oh, you were ashy, you were this. And, I mean, if I'm at an appointment, you're not about to be like...
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Child, when they get up, they still sitting right there.
Look, now you know that my everyday, my 9 to 5 and everything, is healthcare.
Yeah.
So I have been in some patients' rooms, and I am sitting here,
Too good, honey.
and I am trying my hardest not to purge my lunch.
9 to 5.
My 9 to 5. This is a figure of speech because everybody who really knows me knows that I don't work no goddamn 9 to 5.
Work, honey.
I work.
You work. You
work
work hard. Now that's opposite of Daz, because Daz, she worked for another thing. But honey, you work. Sorry, Daz, to shake you like that, baby.
She worked hard for the money.
Oh goodness.
So hard for the money. Hard for the money, and she just can't keep it tight.
Keep it tight, you sure can.
She just can't keep it tight.
Look, they was going in on my doggone post. So I said, power bottom. They're putting things on open sea. Just whirlwind.
It's open season on Dez's throat.
Because you are so hard to reach thanks to that job in your Trump phones. Oh, okay.
But, child, if I was that woman...
Oh, look, August said, look, I work with a few funk bandits. Oh, woo, I be about to fall out.
I mean, because sometimes when you be in... You try to be extremely professional.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you really do. And sometimes, you get a nurse or CNA who a low-key comes out the room before you go in there. And they get a little air wick or, the hospital brand, the air freshener. And they're like, hey, Mrs. So-and-so. When we go in there, we do our job, we do what we got to do and everything. And, we try to get in and out really quickly. And sometimes, if you're in the healthcare field, there's patients that are on contact. Now, they don't require a face mask depending on the level that you're on. But child, all of a sudden, you on that level. Because we have a face mask on. And now I like to use oils for my personal use. All of a sudden, my oils is on my face mask. So I can breathe in your room.
Wow.
I should not have to use my black butter. Or my black,
Lo said sometimes the nurses stink too, especially that breath. Let's not talk about breath, okay? Because especially when you go on a doggone date and the man be fine.
Look,
The man be fine.
that's kind of
but
what
the
goes
breath
on
is
with my
funky.
next topic.
That's just a turn off to me. Like, ugh. Here, baby, here's some Tic Tacs. Take the whole. Don't take the whole thing.
I talked about that's a topic that you know what? We'll just talk about it real fast. It's a really quick topic. When somebody's breath is smelling, do you just be blunt and bold and just go ahead and offer them Tic Tac, or do you just put one in your mouth and then offer them one?
I put one in my mouth, then offer them one.
Because that's what I do.
Okay,
I just go ahead and put one in my mouth, and then I ask, I'll be like, you want a breath, man?
Exactly. You know, and then some people they take offense. So they be like, "So we trying to say my breath stink?" Hell yeah, take this damn
exactly.
Matter of fact, take the whole pack if you will.
You need it at minimum 3. At minimum, you need 3.
3, take the whole pack. Just chew the whole damn pack. Don't even worry about opening it.
Look, suck for 4 seconds and swallow.
Yeah,
because it's not just your breath that's smelling. I know you got tonsillitis.
Listen, you may die, but your breath will be fresh. Okay.
We're gonna be viewing your casket. Somebody be like,
that smells mints.
"Oh, it smells minty fresh." Girl, lay down there. You see that mint? What the hell bought here with? Girl, that's called frost. It's called winter mint. I don't want to tell nobody, but we was on a date. His breath was kicking, and I shoved the whole pack in his mouth.
Oh, that's what killed me.
That's what killed him.
Oh, Samantha, girl, you won't believe this. Joe, I will, honey. Samantha, you will not believe this, honey. This child done told me that he shoved a whole pack of menthols down this boy's throat.
I told that hoe it was frost. She went and told somebody else that it was menthol.
You know what? That's how rumors get spread. And you know, it gets to those old ladies. I heard he was doing something freaky. She gonna say, "Shut your mouth
And keep on talking."
Y'all know how those old ladies are.
Look, we be cocked like this. Sarah.
I know, right?
Now, was he your nephew? Well, I ain't gonna talk bad about him, but I did hear that he was down there at their pool hall and he was dealing with some of them old boys. No, I'm pretty sure he wasn't doing much. Probably just dealing to them. Did he sell that stuff? Oh, he didn't. Well, you need to tell his mother to stop spreading them rumors. I ain't gonna keep on talking. Now, Sarah, don't take it out of me. Now, that's just what I heard.
But you so doggone stupid. You know, rumors really get started like that. You know, tell somebody one thing, it's talking about something that you be like, no, that's not what happened at all. We was actually at church when it happened. And you was there.
He was in his black suit, laying peacefully in his casket.
And he choked to death.
And he choked to death on the goddamn frost mint.
Exactly.
Because it was coated and it got stuck together. And they didn't dissolve fast enough.
You stupid. You are stupid.
And he said, "Look, child."
Cause I thought he liked me and I thought he should get my attention, so that's why I didn't look up from the bingo thing. But yeah.
God damn, this bingo. The bingo. And
I thought you didn't get my
what
attention.
happened was I hit bingo and I said, "Bingo!" And he was back there choking, but I wanted my money. So, and it was the jackpot when I hit. Because I was playing 4 cards.
Oh. Now, one of those cards was mine because you know I went to the bathroom. I told you to hold my card. One of those cards was mine.
I don't remember that.
Because I came back, I only had 2 sitting in my. I remember that.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Cause I said this is my lucky card. Here,
I
you play
won
this
on
for my
four
in the
cards.
bathroom. I just had those tacos.
I won on 4 cards.
Those tacos went straight through me.
See what actually happened was what she really don't know is that I put a little bit of that Pelto in her.
Oh goodness, honey.
Speaking of all of that, on this next topic.
Yes.
So, gas on the first date. How do you handle it?
Like gas.
Gas.
Like I have a case of wins.
Like you sit in there and you like.
Well, everybody know I'm a gassy person, damn it. Okay, there's certain things
how we done
that I cannot eat, and
this
there's
is how
certain
we
things I
done
can't
said
eat
this
on the day.
about you, and you done said it so many times on the show. If we take off before you find somebody, and I pray and hope we don't take off before you find somebody. But if we do, and you find somebody like, baby, you good? You good? Your stomach
Look,
okay?
ain't no like
I mean,
Honey.
I don't want them to be like, baby, you good? Your stomach good? You need some Beano or something?
That would be so touching to me.
It'd be touching, but it also be embarrassing. It'd be so kind of embarrassing. I mean, I know you about to be like 35, 36, or everything, but 45, but.
Who, me? No, I'll be 34.
30 who?
34.
38?
34.
17?
34.
Okay. I
go to the bathroom and let it out. Because it depends on what I ate. The smell may be crucial. That's what August said.
That's love! Look, that's love! That's what I was talking about. I was talking about this topic with someone earlier today. And I was like, okay, when you first meet someone and everything, I was like, okay, I know we're adults and gas is part of the natural digestive system, and we all do it. But when you first meet them, you want to impress them, you want to look cute at all times, you want to look handsome, you know, everything. So you don't want to be like, I said so, because sometimes your gas don't have an odor, but sometimes that gas be like.
Sometimes you gotta remove it, like, excuse me.
Child. Sometimes, and Lala know this one because this is a queen of gas.
No, it's not. I'm a gassy person now. I'm not the queen of gas. And Dad, you hush. Don't you better not say nothing about my gas, honey.
This thing could be sitting in her bed and can be watching TV, and I bet you she would have lit something out and she was like, "Oh, Jesus, I should not have ate that goddamn third taco."
Well, see now the kids are caught on to me now because whenever I pass gas, I say it's a floorboard, and they be downstairs like, we have floorboards downstairs. I said, yes, we do. We have floorboards downstairs.
I was like, I should not have ate that third taco.
And I thought of our cousin. I was like, gosh, she like, that wasn't me, that was you. I said, no, girl, that was you, honey.
She was sitting up like somebody's old.
Now you say excuse.
Somebody's old auntie. She be like,
honey, look, not excuses, but excuses.
Excuses.
Excuses. Hey, that's for mine now. Yours for the future, okay?
So I'm the same way. Like if I know my stomach got a little turn, I like to excuse myself and go to the facility here, step outside on the patio.
Well, I don't use public restrooms.
No, you ain't going to use the bathroom. You just going into the bathroom
to release that gas.
Or step outside and release that gas. Because you don't want to do it around them.
Yeah, exactly. So, but have you ever been inside the restroom, whatever, release some gas, and there's somebody in the restroom that comes in, or they actually walks into the restroom, and as soon as you walk down, that stuff still following you?
So that's one thing. That's one thing. But that's one level embarrassing. But it's a whole nother level when you trying to impress this person that could be a potential year, 2, 3 lifetime of commitment.
But you know, there's nothing wrong with if you don't like the person, then of course you may pass gas.
Now, if you
what
don't,
do they say?
Now here's the thing. Now, if you don't like them, and you know from jump you don't like them, you might just be like,
They be like, oh damn, baby, I like that.
then that'd be harder. I'm like,
oh no,
because now I know you could be like, oh baby, I like that.
Oh, Mary. You know?
Check please.
Let's
Look, I'm inside the restaurant. Valet. Bring my car around.
Tickets. You know.
See, mine was an accident. You know how your grandma say, I didn't even feel it good.
I don't experience that before. Cause you just be walking. You just be walking by your business.
Lord have mercy.
Ooh.
I didn't even feel asleep now. Was that me?
Have you ever been to Walmart though? You got gas. You just gotta stand there for a second.
Look, when you get a convenience, look when you done been inside a big super center.
I like this though. This is
And
cute.
you do one of these numbers.
Oh no, because those are the funkiest ones.
I walk on. I'm like, I ain't about to stand here.
Dad said you don't have no brakes.
Dad is super small, but sound like a goddamn big reader.
I was on the phone with that bitch the other night or the other morning. I said, what's that? She said, oh, that was me. Excuse me. I said, dang. I said, burn.
I was on FaceTime with her. I heard something say,
I'm crying over here. Oh, goodness.
So now, with the first date, now, we've established that most of us will remove ourselves.
Yeah.
So at what point in the relationship is it okay to start?
You know what? Can people call in to talk about this topic?
Yeah, if you would like to.
Yeah, okay, so I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about this topic? Okay?
This is a very unique topic. So at what point do you think it's okay to start releasing your flatulence around your significant other? You can call in the Periscope if you can do it on Facebook, do it. Or if you want to call in on the number, is 864-444-2428. Over here it says a year. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, it took me almost 2 years to be like, oh baby, my stomach. So if you want to call in, I can say this.
Those are the deadliest kind.
864-444-2428. Child, you said a year. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it took me almost 2 years one time. I kept running to the bathroom.
I wish Cassandra was listening to this, child, because I would just love to hear what she had to say. Now, the reason why Cassandra had been on this show yet, because I would have died from laughing at her.
By the way,
she is still funny.
What is the UAE? Because I'm drawing a blank, child.
No, what now?
UAE. I'm drawing a blank. Jesus. UAE.
I don't know.
It's an Arabic country. Okay. Hey, from across the sea.
Yes. Look at us all international and everything. I feel so good.
Like I said, y'all, if y'all want to call in, come on, call in.
Yes, call in to Facebook. Call in to.
So you said about a year.
Heaven. UAE. Yes, it's an Arabic country. Hey, honey, how you doing, baby? So yes,
what
guys.
do y'all think over there? Like, at what point is it okay to start releasing that flatulence around your significant other?
Yes, absolutely.
So we would love to know, but yeah.
Because I always went to the bathroom if I had to do that.
And while we're talking, day one. Oh my God!
No.
Day one, like you
and they were okay with it.
They were okay with it. Jesus.
And Raphael says, or Dad says, I say never. Wait, y'all sipping? Or what y'all sipping on, honey? We're sipping
Right now,
on
we're sipping
the
on
Smirnoff,
pineapple Smirnoff.
and we
And we're
had some
sipping
moonshine.
on moonshine. Wait, a moonshine?
Just a little tiny
Everyone
bit.
is a year, but me never. It's a sign of affection. Really? Where you from, child? Because I would love to know what kind of affection that is. I mean, for me, I would probably say it's hard for me. I would probably say it depends on the how quickly we get to know each other. But maybe anytime past 6 months, maybe anytime after a year, maybe I don't know. I'm funny. I'm really really funny. Like.
Somebody tried calling me on my Facebook page to see if we can do Facebook.
But we're also drinking Mike's Heart Lemonade. We have the black cherry here. So while we're talking about that,
and if you don't mind me putting it on the live here, Chantel. Hey, Chantel. She says once you feel comfortable with that person after a few months, but definitely let them do it first. That way it's easier. 1 second.
What do you think, Denzel? When should you? When is it okay for you to start releasing that flatulence around somebody? Once around your significant other. Now, friends, friends is another thing.
I had a guy far during sex.
I've heard that,
and I said, "Did you just?"
See, now here's the thing about with sex. Oh my goodness, yeah. See, here's the thing about sex. With women, friends, no best friends, no best friends, yes.
It's a difference.
You know what? There is a difference. There's a big difference.
It's a difference.
Best friends. See, now this is real.
You can do
this is really real. Best friends, you can be on the toilet talking to your best friend.
Yeah.
Because me and my best friends, they be like, "What you doing, girl? Sit on the toilet."
Yes, honey.
Girl, I'm in the shower. Hold on, I'll be out in a minute.
Exactly.
Girl, I'm changing my clothes. I'm doing this. Sit down. Yes, eating. You be
exactly.
There are so many things you can do with your best friends, but friends, it depends on that level. Like, how close are you? Because, they might not be best friends. It depends on how frequently you talk.
Like, you can't share everything with
your friends.
Yeah.
They might just be an associate type friend, And I've always been that one who's like, you have your different types of friends. You have, he just said, you have your different types of friends. You have that friend that you can get certain types of advice from. You have that friend you can cut up with. You have your lunch friend. It depends. But
so is anybody going to call in onto the show here tonight? You can call in, like on my live feed.
Go out the girl. What? Child, did you come back in?
Go out the, what is that?
Go out the girls, the after girls.
Oh.
But,
so I want to see if I can take calls on here, guys.
Yeah, like so you can call in the Periscope about
or the phone.
Or you can call to the phone. 864-444. Yeah. 864-444-2428. Oh, wait a second. Hello? Hey. Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Devontae and Lala.
Okay, I had to make sure because I was still behind my
Okay. So what's going on?
Yeah. All right, so for me, like I think it all depends on how comfortable you are and how y'all build your relationship. I can get in there. We can be there like 2 weeks, and then if I got a shit, I got a shit. If I got work,
yeah.
He ain't holding that.
Yes.
I mean, now with going to the restroom, yeah, I can definitely understand that because restroom is definitely something. It's something, but being around each other, like okay, say you're just watching a movie, you're chilling, you're out at dinner. Like, at what point is just like sitting beside each other and that flatulence comes up? Is it okay just to be like in the same room and you just release it?
Yeah, exactly.
Just let one slip. If if you don't say
Oh
nothing.
no.
Just let it slip like this randomly?
Oh no.
Just hit a random one, let it slip.
Not on my good
Oh,
cow.
wow.
Not on my good self, honey.
Febreze.
Honey, no.
You just let it slip out, and then when he notices the smell, you look at him like, did you fart?
Oh, wow.
Oh no, see that is so wrong. That is so wrong. You are so wrong for that. Now who is this that's calling in?
This is Travis.
This is Travis. Hey Travis.
Hey.
Hey honey.
I know that voice anywhere.
This is my first time like really just talk to him on the phone. So yes, child, but
We don't block
that.
trolls. Trust me, we don't block trolls. We don't really block anyone over here. The way we are over here on this show is we allow anyone and anything inside of here because see we're pretty, we're shady,
Exactly,
and
child.
see, and we're fabulous. So
He's so silly. Well, honey, thank you so much for calling in, and we cannot wait to see your show.
Travis says to let it slip and see what happens.
Yes.
So,
and then look at the other person and be like,
but yeah, we don't block over here. We want everyone to see how great and how grand we are, and to see how unpopular they are, and how they just draw unwanted attention to themselves.
Right.
So,
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for calling in, honey.
first of all, you have it wrong over there, child, with your assumption. The only female that's on this show is this one over here, and I'm a whole man. So,
and Dez is a whole hoe.
yeah.
Hi,
So,
Dez.
all right. We love talking to you, Travis.
Well, that's my key to leave.
Well,
no, you're good. You're good.
Oh, he hung up? No,
Yeah, we do have another call coming in. All right, bye.
You live on the LED show. Who is this and where you calling from?
Oops.
You live on the L&D show. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is the unicorn claim is I'm calling out of you know where.
She didn't know what she was calling out.
Look, she knows you're coming from.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Oh, gosh, Denzel.
What's on your mind is? Hi, Heather.
Yes.
So at what point in time should you start releasing that flatulence around your significant other? You've been in so many relationships, so you should know pretty much know the answer to this question.
Oh, what did I say? You are always the shady one. Oh, you fall out your defeat tonight.
And I came back up.
I say never.
Never?
You know, yes. That's trifling.
That's not trifling. So you tell me that you get married to someone, you sign your name on that dotted line, committing to them,
and you never pass gas around them.
You vow to be with them in sickness and health. Okay, first of all, at some point in time, you're gonna be sitting in. At some point in time, this is what you don't want, but you're gonna be sitting in an ER room with somebody. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna be hopefully nobody ever needs surgery, but you're gonna be sitting in the operating, patient room with someone, and you know this because you've had surgeries. But one of the biggest things that the doctors require of you is to pass gas before you leave. So, are you really telling me that you're not gonna be in that pack of you with your significant other after their surgery, waiting for them to pass that flatulence?
I would be outside waiting, yeah.
Are you serious? You're not gonna be sitting by their bedside waiting for them to pass.
That goes to show you, honey, she ain't in it for real.
She's not in it for real.
She ain't in it for real.
They put a ring on that finger, and they just had major surgery, and the doctors, outpatient surgery, but the outpatient surgeon says before they can leave, they got to either walk, pass gas, or swallow a solid, or swallow or drink a fluid or something. You're not gonna be in there with them.
With my nose and the way I smell things.
Check out.
It's gonna kill me,
girl.
So that does not mean I don't love you. I'm in it for the wrong reason. No, that does not mean that.
No, don't put your phone number up there. You call us.
No, you call us.
Yeah,
you call us.
Yeah.
You call us. You call us.
No. The number to call into. Or you call me on Facebook. Right here on Facebook.
You call us on Facebook. You call us on Periscope.
If
Or you call us on 864-444-2428.
Look, Chantel.
But child, no. No. If you cannot sit in the operating room.
I love you, Lynn. I'm not in love with you. I married you for the wrong reasons. No.
You never passed gas in front of any of your ex-boyfriends?
Well, I find it hard to believe.
How do you find it hard to believe?
I just do. And I find it hard that someone has never gone, when you were living with your exes, that they've never entered the restroom after you have just.
Oh, dang.
Ooh. What was that?
Ooh.
I haven't been dressed about they've done it yet. Not while no. Never.
Okay, well, that was it.
I'm embarrassed of my body.
You embarrassing your body?
Yes, I'm ashamed the way I look.
Oh, no.
Child, don't do that. Don't be that way. But
yeah, absolutely.
As far as flatulence go, child, it is a natural thing of your body.
It's a natural thing, and everybody's supposed to pass gas 14 to 15 times a day. And I make sure I do that.
We know it's an embarrassing thing. That's why.
We know that.
Like I said, we all know it's an embarrassing thing, and that's why we put a time limit on when you start to do it around somebody, especially someone that you want to be with for an extended amount of time. So,
and I would say for other people, I would say 6 months to a year.
Okay.
So you said other people, but what about you?
I don't do it for people.
Child. Okay, well, you continue to go to your deathbed without passing gas for somebody, but I pray and hope nobody is ever beside, you standing and waiting by your bedside, and you ever get some gas, you like, whoop, y'all leave the room. Because you sure ain't going to be able to get up and
Travis said you are a lie. Ooh.
What's going on over there?
It's probably time for us to, yeah.
No. But
and the live is like acting up a little bit, but love y'all. I will continue watching.
All right.
Yes, please do, guys. Well, all right. So that was our. If you guys want to call, we take one last call.
Yeah, one last call
because we're doing maybe 5 more minutes of the show here.
Yeah.
We're already at an hour 15 minutes here on our screen here. So one last call, guys. We're gonna take an 864-444-2428. All right, so call us there or call us. Well, you can't do it on Periscope.
Well, it ended for some reason.
Yeah, somehow the Periscope just ended. So
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have a timer on it now. I don't know.
It doesn't. But if you want to call in, definitely call in on 864-444-2428.
Yes, and while you're doing that, we will go ahead and let you guys know that on August 10th, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Goofy Fest will be having its backpack drive. There will be music, food, and art. And it is a festival, guys, so go out and support it. It will be at the Freetown Community Center.
So go out and support my boy, James.
Yes, James
Williams. James Williams, look.
Yes.
All right. My boy from school.
Hey.
Look.
So go out and support Goofy Fest, guys. The music will be by Goofy Fest.
Yeah.
Or Goofy Entertainment, rather. So, guys, show your support. All right, so we're taking one last call here, guys. Did you guys enjoy the show tonight? Because I did.
I really did.
I really wasn't expecting this Moonshine to be as good as it was, so I will definitely be getting some more in a bigger jar next time. Yes, thank you, Daz. Thank you, honey, for introducing me to it. Honey, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just going
to
restart it to the last 5 minutes.
So, guys, your boy from school, is it just a good look? Is it just as good looking? Oh, Denzel, stop that.
I grew up.
Silly.
I grew up with him.
Yes.
Look.
And he's straight.
Yes.
But he's a great person. He's a great entrepreneur. He's
an entrepreneur, and he's pretty much black owned. Yes. And everything, so he's doing his thing. Mm-hmm. So definitely go out, support him.
He actually made our logo.
He's the one who made our logo. Yes. So that's why we did. It's not the only reason why we're supporting him and shouting him out and everything.
Absolutely.
So, and that's another thing. If you want your business shouted out, anything that you're doing, that you're striving for, please inbox us.
Exactly.
Please write us on, our email. We'll be, more than happy to shout it out.
Right.
To put it on our premiere, on
Right.
Wednesday.
And our email is the LND Show 2017.
At
that's
Gmail.
at gmail.com. And that's TheLanddShow.
Are you okay?
This moonshine got me trying my best not to like I wasn't just. I'm not driving this tipsy.
It'll be in the description.
Yeah, I'm tipsy.
It'll be in the description.
Yeah, look, my eyes.
For those of you who are rejoining, we do apologize. I don't know what happened to the live right there. It started flickering, and then all of a sudden it cut off on its own. So, if you're newcomers, we're talking about pretty much promoting, Black and LGBT businesses.
Yes. Also, guys,
we support any and all businesses, to be quite honest.
Absolutely.
But we're definitely trying to help promote Black-owned and LGBT businesses because those are some of the businesses that are definitely least.
Absolutely. And to those who are just not tuning in, if you missed the entire show tonight, you can catch us on the Wednesday night at 9 p.m. on our YouTube premiere, okay? And that's at the Lala and Devante.
And we have to always iterate this. That's A-N-D and not the inside and not the letter N. Because I always get inbox that people cannot find
Absolutely.
It. So,
honey, it's got me all over the place right now. I'm trying to promote this shit.
So there's Lala. Now the L-A in Lala is spaced. And that's A-N-D.
Yes.
All right? So make sure you join us at 9
p.m. It starts at 9 p.m. sharp. It's a premiere, guys, okay? And it's of this show here. So,
exactly.
So make sure you guys tune in.
That the show will be going on up top. And something else is happening in the comments below.
Yes.
And nothing is off limits.
Nothing is off limits. So, yes, as he said, the show is going on. But down there, honey, it's a different story. And what happens in the comments stays in the comments.
So say what you want, do what you want, and you just might find a new date.
You might, honey. Because, child, it'd be freaky.
Mm-hmm.
I say, well, hot damn.
All right.
I know, right? Look. Like Heaven said, woo! She know. Heaven know about it. Honey, Heaven know about it.
Look.
But all right, y'all. We are at an hour and 20 minutes now. So we did have a good time on the show. We hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight.
Exactly. So make sure you're definitely at the premiere and make sure you're back here on Saturday.
Yes.
In the 9 or 10 o'clock hour. And so follow us on Facebook. Me, Marquise Neal.
I'm Lala Huxtable.
Lala Huxtable.
Yes.
Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, honey.
Lala Huxtable. That little. Ooh. So we will announce, when the show is going on, so you will know when to be present.
Absolutely.
But, yes. So.
Absolutely. Well, with that being said, if you would like to talk about a topic, you can email us again, or you can write in the comment section of what you like to talk about, or if you have our personal email or personal number, you can actually phone us, okay?
Yes, we'll definitely be back on that Saturday.
Yes, absolutely. Well, with that being said, I'm Victoria.
I'm Randy.
And we love you for watching, and we'll see you again in next week's episode
of the L&D Show.
Yes. Take a little time to enjoy the dick.
Oh my God. Stop talking about my tittles.
Well, I've really got to wait, so we got to end this right now.
She did not say she was Latoya. She said she was
Victoria.
Victoria.
It's a difference. Get it right, Victoria.
Yes.
Absolutely. So can we end this thing now? I really have to wait. I really got to go.
You got to go to the loo.
I got to go. I really got to go.
She got to go to the loo.
If I don't go, I'm going to blow your edges off. Can we go?
Oh my God. She's going to bring down the house. Like that. What was that girl?
I don't know. I really have to go to the wedding.
What is that American's name?
I really got
Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah. Bring down the house. She's going to bring down the house with her wins. All right.
We love you for watching.
We love you for watching. Thank you.
See you next week.
See you all next week in the premiere.
Exactly. Bye.
Wait.
Before you go anywhere,
make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Make sure you click that bell.
Make sure you comment.
And make sure you like and share all of our videos in that order.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.